On the day of March 8th, 1925, a storm formed near southern Missouri. And not just any storm. This storm produced multiple tornadoes that caused severe damage, but one tornado was above them all. A long-tracked behemoth of a tornado that was one of the deadliest tornadoes in history, the Tri-State Tornado. Today, we will learn about how this tornado came to be known as the deadliest in U.S. history, and the damage it did on its path. This is Tornado RS. Let's get ready for a wild ride. Somewhere before 1 p.m., a large funnel began to form near southern Missouri. And then shortly after, at 1:01 p.m., this tornado claimed its first life near Ellington, Missouri. But this is only the beginning of this tornado's ravage through the USA. The tornado began to travel northeast towards the city of Annapolis around 1:15 p.m., destroying over 90% of the town and unfortunately claiming 2 lives. After that, it hit the nearby town of Ladena and killed another 2 victims. The tornado hit the mines in the town and left them in a state so bad that they were never able to fully recover them. As the storm continued its path, the tornado ravaged many towns and homes, completely destroying towns. But as it hit Bollinger County, Missouri, it killed several people. As it ravaged through the town of Bela and reached Perry County, witnesses reported that they saw a satellite tornado had developed along the current twister, which went on to travel 3 miles with the tornado before dissipating. As the tornado ravaged through, 4 more people lost their lives, and the towns that were hit with the tornado, the buildings inside were completely annihilated and slabbed, with nothing left but small broken pieces of wood and brick and the foundation of the buildings. With a total of 13 people killed in Missouri, it moved to the state of Illinois. The first town hit in Illinois, Gorham, slabbing almost every house that tornado hit. Many were killed, and not an exact number was recorded, because back in the day they did not record events as much, but around 32 people were killed by the tornado in Gorham. Not long after, the tornado reached the town of Murfreesboro. The tornado destroyed the houses like they were Lego, and snapped, thrown, and broke apart trees like they were thin twigs. Many people were killed by flying debris, being crushed by buildings, or being killed by the tornado itself. And over 40% of the town was severely damaged or completely destroyed. Its ravage caused houses to catch on fire, killing even more people. The town suffered the most death, with over 234 people dying. After its ravage of Murfreesboro, it hit the town of DeSoto, destroying a school and killing over 30 inside. Not much was recorded about when it hit DeSoto, but around 69 people were killed by the twister in DeSoto. On the way to the small town of Plumfield, it killed dozens before it even reached the town. Multiple children were killed by the tornado as it ravaged through another school. It also hit another small village in Frankfurt. And after hitting the two small villages, the total deaths of the two villages reached 150 people. As it continued northeast through Illinois, it killed 65 people in Hamilton and White County before it made its way to Indiana. The twisters slapped houses upon houses as it made its way through the small village of Griffin, killing children traveling in a school bus, and flying debris killed many people, as well as the tornado ripping people from their homes. And according to witnesses, the tornado had over 3 subvortices that continued with the tornado for about 6 miles. Another 4 lives were claimed by the tornado as the tornado made its way through rural areas away from the town of Griffin. As the tornado rampaged towards the town of Princeton, the tornado, according to witnesses, became much, much smaller. But its power only seemed to remain as the buildings it still hit were completely obliterated, leaving the town with 45 victims dead. After the town was ravaged, the tornado finally died off. According to research, the tornado had traveled around 230 to 235 miles in total before it finally died off. We can sure say that this tornado left a great mark in history, killing many, many people. Its rampage was one of the deadliest in history, and I can sure say that this tornado was indeed deserving of how many people it killed, with how powerful it sounded. It slammed houses left and right. You may be wondering why tornadoes nowadays, and even Ef-5s, have only been able to kill around 30 to 40 people. The reason why is that they have not traveled near as long as this tornado has. And we have made a lot of advancements with how buildings are built. And the fact that we have early warning systems to let us know when a tornado is coming before it hits so we can prepare makes it really easy to be able to know when a tornado is coming. Radar helps us a lot. So the reason why is just advancements in history. It was years ago whenever that happened. Years. It's been almost 100 years since that happened. So you can imagine there's been a lot of advancements. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Next video will be coming up soon. Bye!